Hostile to upgrade millstone. Citations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh Shemi Shine, sincerity and truth with this great gospel. Let me get this verse right quick. It's the book of Psalms 34 and 13. It says, keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. And as you can see, it's been open season on these rap artists, and not just them, their loved ones also. Their loved ones also. Over here, you got FBG Duck, right? He got clapped a year and a half ago or something, and then his brother just got hit up a few weeks ago. You got Young Dolph, he got clapped a year and a half ago, whatever. And then his little nephew just got clapped. That's the spirit right now. The Lord is purging out damn near whole families, man. You just had two brothers put each other to death. Two brothers jump off a bridge, right? You got a lot of family members just being executed. Why? Because the Lord is judging you Israelites. You Israelites. That's who's really the main attention is on right now through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Is you 2/3 Jakes. You just had this other rapper in California, what his name? PNB Rock, shot, killed during a robbery at a LA restaurant. Right? The spirit right now is what death on you musicians. Because what do musicians push, man? The spirit of what? That spirit of hate towards their own brother. That I shall be evil towards his own brother. Because all you hear is fuck a nigga, fuck a nigga. They always talking about fuck niggas disrespecting other so-called black men. But they ain't gonna say a damn thing about the so-called white man. What else is that music bullshit's all about? Adultery, right? Commit adultery, that covet spirit, man. Whatever another man got, he wants. They rap about robbing motherfuckers, stealing things, right? Anything that's against our heavenly Father. That's what they promote through the music. And who's the main people listening to this music, man? These little kids. That's why these kids got that demon spirit on them right now. Where they're trying to see who's badder than the next man, who's tougher than the next man, and what's happening? They getting their asses laid the fuck down through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. They're getting laid down through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. And all these cats, they trying to live by the sword. And the Bible said, if you live by the sword, you shall die by the sword. So judgment is upon you artists, you musicians, you singers, you entertainers, right? Not just you. You got a bunch of Hollywood actors who done died in the past couple of days. Past couple of weeks, you just had this other musician, R&B singer. He just died in a car accident. So the Lord is beautiful right now. I'm going to read Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird. And all the daughters of music shall be brought low, man. It's going to be a time where you're not going to be looking for a song to listen to. Right? You're not going to be looking for music. What you're going to be looking for is something to eat, goddammit. Something to eat. Pretty soon reality is going to hit you people, and you're going to realize that living to please your punk ass flesh don't mean nothing no more. That living to be seen by other men, trying to be Mr. Popularity, trying to be the man or be the woman, that shit don't mean nothing in a collapsed society. The only thing that means something is food and water. Food, water, and safety. And what the Lord doing? He's taking away safety. You rappers ain't safe, right? You can't even go to a concert, perform at a show without your show events being shot up, right? Rappers getting robbed, rappers getting set up by wicked ass women, right? Ecclesiasticus 12 and 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, right? Salak, Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And we're getting so close to the years of no pleasure. Years of no pleasure. It's hard to have a pleasurous time when you're not safe. If people are not safe no more, that crime rate is going up. Esau's passing different decrees and laws that's going to have these people turning on each other, purging each other out. Because Esau's not going to arrest you for any minor offenses no more. Even serious second-degree murder, Esau ain't going to really sweat you. Rape, kidnapping, Esau ain't going to sweat you. So what's going to happen? There's going to be lots of rapes, lots of kidnappings, lots of second-degree murder, right? Motherfucker just got into an argument and killed the motherfucker. He ain't even going to jail. That's the type of times we're coming into. I'm reading, it says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because there are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. And yeah, these jobs are vanishing. They are vanishing. Different jobs you could have found a long time ago, they no longer exist. It's a lot of companies that are no longer active, right? They're no longer these companies have been shut down. Companies have been shut down due to what? They ain't making no goddamn money, man, right? The Lord is removing that spirit of business from Babylon the Great, the spirit of merchant, that merchant spirit of wealth, right? What is the Lord setting up? Well, we just read that hunger, man, that famine. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And that's the best part, because this music has no substance, right? The only thing you can learn from this music is how to be wicked, how to commit adultery, how to be a murderer, how to be a thief, right? How to fucking be a low-life fucking nigga. That's the only vibration you get from this music, man. Nothing but a bunch of fucking gang-banging ass niggas, right? It's a bunch of faggot sodomites in this music industry. And they all got to bend over for the white boy and get popped in their ass by some Jewish motherfucker. Or to get fucked financially by some Jewish motherfucker. Because all this shit, who controls this industry? Them cars' eyes. That's why the only kind of music they want to hear is that kill a nigga music, sell drugs to a nigga music, that death of a nigga music. Because who's their number one chief enemy? Us, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Let me go with this right quick. It's the book of Revelation 18 and 16, and saying, at last, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold, precious stones and pearls, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. And that 1 hour is talking about how long it's going to take to knock America off the map, using nuclear missiles and the chariots of the Heavenly Father shooting down on this place. Because that's how America is going to go down, by fire, thermonuclear destruction. It reads, for in 1 hour so great riches has come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the companies. And don't forget, a lot of riches is already going to be vanishing due to what? A lack of bread, famines, right? The city's going to be shut down to the point where truckers won't to deliver things to certain cities, right? Trains are going to stop running through certain areas. Me and my brother, we be driving on the road a lot to go to our other job, and what we be seeing how these areas where a train line used to run through there, man, it's no longer, it's been closed down. All you see is fucking graffiti, right? You see graffiti and pollution. That's the future of America before we get hit with the missiles. Graffiti, pollution, crime, anarchy, terror, right? It says, for 1 hour, so great riches come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors, and as far as many as trade by sea stood afar off. Yeah, the Arabs, Chinese, right? The other nations who use these boats to bring things to sell in America. They're going to be mad in that day when they see the fire and brimstone, see America on fire. America's going to be on fire. For in 1 hour, so great riches has come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads, and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, at last that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour she is made desolate. And what we're going to do when we should go down, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets. Yeah, we're the prophets. We're waiting for this bitch to go down. We're going to rejoice when she goes down. Right? It says, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have what? Avenged you on her. Yeah, slavery. Esau coming, taking the Americas, Central, South America, Canada, from Gad and Reuben in the Northern Kingdom, right? He got to pay for all these things. You got to pay for all these crimes. Right, verse 21. The point, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, "Thus with violence, thus with what? Thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down and shall be found no more at all." Yeah, America's not gonna come back. America's not gonna come back from what the Lord's setting up for America. It's destruction. It's the end game of America. And the voice of harpers and musicians and pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee. Because, yeah, all around the world, they want to hear that American music. They want to hear that American music. Don't nobody want to hear no fucking East Indians. Don't nobody want to hear no goddamn Chinese. Don't nobody want to hear no Africans making no motherfucking music. Everybody want to hear some motherfuckers in America making that jam. And mostly they want to hear some black people, goddamn it. Right? And it says, "And the voice of harpers and musicians and pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman of whatsoever craft." It don't matter what the fuck you're skillful in. Guess what? America will not be known for nothing but being on fire, being what's that word? A memorial for wickedness, wickedness. "And whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee, and the sound of millstones shall be heard no more at all in thee." Yeah, that's the future of America.